Hello, everybody. This is episode number 5, I think. Can't believe we made it. The big 5. We have some special guests for episode 5. First, we have Grace, aka Seminary Dropout.
Yeah.
It's a good title to have, Grace.
Oh, yeah. We're also siblings. Ike is my brother. I'm Ike's sister.
Grace is my sister.
You forgot that part?
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, and then we have one other special guest, a champion for the Calvary Crusaders on the JV team, my sister Ella.
Hello.
Calvary
Yeah.
Crusaders.
Yeah.
That's a good name for a team.
It is.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have a couple special guests. We're going to be playing a game later, but first we're going to start off with High-Low Buffalo. So, how about you start off, Ike?
Oh, man. High would probably be, I was alone all week. My parents are out of town, so I was home alone, which is a good thing for me. But a low would be that I was also alone all week. It was good and bad. I would say for my Buffalo, it would probably be on Thursday. I went and I played basketball, but with Mormons. And so I went to the Mormon church.
Oh, really?
And I played basketball. And
What day did you play basketball with the Mormons?
I can't
Thursday.
stand Mormons.
it was pretty odd. We said a prayer, and they all crossed their arms, and they strictly bow their heads. Every single person, they all cross their arms when they're praying.
They like this?
Like this.
Oh,
That's so weird.
That's weird.
Because we have fold your hands out your head, but nobody
that's not
does
strict.
it. Everybody,
Nobody does that.
No,
it's like chicken. Who can you make eye contact
No,
with?
it
That's
used
my
to be
favorite.
like fold your hands like at the dinner table. So because like we'd always be messing
your
around
hand,
during the prayer.
Yep. And I played some basketball, and it was actually fun in the end.
Did you dunk?
No, I tried.
He's not tall enough to dunk.
Yes, he is.
I shot some threes, but I didn't make any of them.
Oh, next time.
So yeah, it was a little bit strange, and the Mormon church is like unbelievably rich. They have full size court, their logo.
You went like inside
Their church logo in the middle of the court.
No, they don't.
Oh,
but
okay.
also, there's another funny
They're
thing.
like the Huskies.
So there's so many Mormons. There's so many Mormons on the earth that they split it up into wards.
Yeah, they have a ward.
So like the first ward, the 17th ward, and so each ward obviously has a number of high school boys, and so their teams are just what ward they are. So we were like the 23rd ward, and then we were going against the 27th ward.
That's
and
fun.
so when we were doing like teams meeting, you're like,
I feel like that would be so much fun because then everybody has
It's
their
like
own
church.
basketball
It was
team.
fun.
Okay,
But-
but like we have basketball at our church.
yeah.
But that's the thing is,
So if you want to play basketball, you should come to our
No,
church.
but what I'm
I
saying
was
is like
invited.
I'm saying it's like your own league because you play against all the other wards.
So-
it's like a
It's
league
like the
already
church
ready.
softball league.
Yeah.
We have a softball league.
Yeah.
The weird thing was,
Yeah.
they were like, everybody stick their hands in, and then 23 or 23rd on 3, 1, 2, 3, and we go 23rd. I was like, what are we saying 23rd for? They're talking
They have
about
like
what
in the
ward?
middle of the court's like 23rd ward.
No, they didn't. But
What's
like,
the mascot for the 23rd ward?
I don't know.
Cheese weasel.
No.
The beehives.
The bee.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yep.
That was your Buffalo.
Plates. So yeah, playing basketball with the Mormons. It's pretty good.
All right. Next up for High-Low Buffalo, we have Ella telling her High-Low Buffalo.
Yeah, well, obviously my high was probably winning the championship because we went against, like, the last team we went against, like, they were unbeat all year.
Undefeated.
And then we, like,
Whooped them.
yeah, it was like 10-31.
Absolute
and we were like,
blowout.
yeah, we were on fire. It was crazy.
Locked
my
in.
low, I don't know. My low would probably be
Missing that 1-3.
missing the shots. It was very embarrassing because I was like, I did a couple.
And then
threes.
air ball.
Yeah, because like a previous game, I'd made like I switched 2 threes, and I was like, how did I just do that? And then this game I tried and it did not work out. So that was probably my low. But my Buffalo,
Worked out in the end.
yeah, it was fine. But my Buffalo would probably be. I mean, like this season's over, so like it's like you know, you don't really have anything to do. Now I'm just kind of chilling at home doing schoolwork. I don't really have anything to look forward to. But yeah, that's probably my buffalo.
That's a sad buffalo.
That is a sad buffalo.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna go next. I would say my high was watching Ella in the tournament. That was really fun. And they also had the JV boys do the tournament. So they had like 8 games or something. And so that was probably my high. And then my low, we were driving on the highway, all right? And then there's this guy with a white trailer in front of us. And I'm just going like, ding, and like the windshield just cracks from this rock.
Wasn't it like a perfect like?
It was like a perfect
shape?
like star, like perfect. It was like, yeah, it was like perfect. I mean, I couldn't really think of anything better. So, and then Buffalo, I've almost finished all my hours for driving, like for my permit. So I'm about to get my license. So I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's pretty exciting.
That is
I can't
exciting.
wait.
6
Yeah.
months of driving on your permit.
6 months, yeah, and I think I have like
you crash?
almost. No, I never crashed. Thank goodness.
If you crash,
I never
doesn't
got
your time
pulled
like
over.
start over.
No.
Yeah.
No,
You
if
get
it's not your fault, there's why would
Okay,
they?
yeah, but like if it is your fault, I think
If it's
time should start
if
over.
it's your fault,
try again.
If it's your fault, then I think they take it away and you have to like take the test again and
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, I never got pulled over, and so that's good. I feel like there was only a few, like maybe 3 times in like 6 months there was a police officer behind me. Just like
I was
like on their
scared.
casual street.
They're
They're
No,
actually,
no, once-
it makes me nervous.
No.
Yeah.
So once I was driving, there's a police officer behind me, and an ambulance comes from in front, so I have to pull over on the side of the road, and the police officer behind me too. And I didn't want to like mess up. I was so scared. Remember
I
that?
remember that. I was like looking back, and then Mom was like, "Don't look back! Don't look back!"
And then my dad was on the phone, and then he could just hear. I was like, "Oh, Mom, there's a police!" And then my dad just hears sirens, so he thought I got pulled over. That was
So funny.
yeah, that was really funny. Yeah. So Grace, what's your high-low buffalo?
Okay, I'm gonna start with my low, so then I can
Okay.
only go up from
Yeah,
there.
okay.
So my low this week was that it was report card week. I'm a teacher, and I just had to spend a lot of time like putting in grades and stuff. It was really boring,
yeah.
and I don't like to do that. It's my least favorite because I think everybody is doing a great job, but then they're not. They're doing a great job for them, but not like
They're all
for what
failing the class.
school
You're fired,
is
Grace.
supposed to be like what is expected of them.
Yeah.
So that's like a little bit hard where I'm like, you are doing good and you are growing.
Also,
But
like,
still, this
I was
is not
wondering,
great.
like, for all the classes, the teachers, do they because they know the grades of the kids? Do the teachers with the higher grades with their kids? Do they get like? Is there anything like special? Like, do
Yeah,
they get paid a little bit more or something?
Yeah, like teachers who get, a lot of times teachers who have like higher test scores, they get paid more
Yeah.
and they get like rated higher on their, we have like a sheet that we, like a observation that
Yeah.
the principal has to like turn in
Yeah.
to say how this teacher is doing.
Okay.
And so then they'll get like rated higher on their observation record sheet, and that also makes them get paid more.
Are you doing good?
I'm about mediocre, and you know,
okay.
but that's okay. It's just
Yeah.
only my second year,
Okay.
so I'm not very high on
You're
the pay
still-
scale, and
still
that's
getting it better.
deserved, and that's okay.
Yeah. Still working on it.
And then my high. Oh, I just thought of one. What was it? Oh, my high is okay. So we had on Wednesday, my class did like the whole 3rd grade class, all the classes had a music performance, and that was
Ooh.
really good. But really, the high was before I was able to convince my coworkers not to go to Chapala, but instead go to Mesa Tacos.
Why?
Because Mesa Tacos is so much better. It's so cool there. And Chapala is like a chain restaurant for
Yeah.
like old people. I was like, we cannot go there. I do not want to go there. And my coworker was like, oh,
Mesa
well,
Tacos is
I
good.
want Mexican food. I want chips and salsa. And I was like, I will get you some really good chips and salsa. We do not have to go to Chapala.
Yeah, there's some good restaurants
chips and
in
salsa.
downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your buffalo?
And then my buffalo, I took a math class yesterday. I have to like take a math class on how to teach math better.
Take a math class on how to teach math.
Yeah, it's just so much fun to do.
I hate
all
math.
these teachery weird
Do you
things.
like math? Like, what's your favorite subject?
I like the math class because it's all like second grade math,
Uh-huh.
so I feel really good at it.
Oh,
It
okay.
makes me feel so smart.
It's like, what's 7 plus 8? Yeah.
Yeah, we did fractions yesterday in our
okay.
class, and my teacher for that class is like a teacher who now teaches teachers. So like teachers are already doing like really silly things all the time. So she like not printed off, but cut out like strips of red paper for us.
Yeah.
And we had to pretend like it was licorice, and we had to like fold it and pretend like we were sharing it with a bunch of people.
Oh, like, how much is this? 1/4 or 1?
Yeah. So then like you and 3 friends are gonna share a piece of licorice.
Okay.
How much does each person get? And
Gotta
I
make
was-
it, like, exciting for the kids.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I don't like licorice, so everybody can have a third, and I won't have any. That's fine with me. But I had to take some licorice too. And then at the end of my class, I texted Brock, and I was like, hey, Brock, I'm bringing you some licorice. And I kept it in my pocket, and I pulled it out my pocket, and I said, here's your licorice. And it was just like a folded
Does he
up
like
piece of
licorice?
paper. Yeah, he does like licorice.
I would've
It was
been so
a big
disappointed.
disappointment. I just was being a menace. So,
Grace.
that was good.
It's not a good roommate.
I know I'm not a good roommate.
All right. So Toby Mac is coming to Boise in
Mac's coming to town.
yeah, so
Just like
it's,
Santa Claus.
it's the 1st of March, and he's coming the 5th, so 4 days. So we thought we would I know Ike and I are going, so thought we would like share our favorite Toby Mac song and why it is our favorite Toby Mac song.
Wait, we gotta pull it up on Spotify and play like a clip of it.
No, because they can go listen to it.
Well, or we could just save them
Yeah.
the time, and
Yeah.
they don't have to look it up. I'll pull up Spotify.
Here.
No,
I'll go
they
first.
were gonna get copyrighted.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
If you go to like the little
15
clips.
seconds? No.
Okay, I'll go first. I don't have a favorite song, but I have a favorite album. This is the most underrated album by Toby Mac. All of his new stuff, it's pretty good, but nothing beats Portable Sounds.
Yes,
That
Portable
one
from
is the
2008.
best one.
Dude, I used to.
I'll play
That's
some.
what I grew up on. So good.
I remember mom playing that in the car, like on the radio.
Yeah, it's pretty fire.
This one?
Yes, it hits hard.
Yeah. So that whole album is my favorite. This is the most underrated album by Toby Mac.
Yeah,
My favorite from that album is City on Our Knees, isn't it?
Oh,
That one album?
I think
Uh,
mine
City
is.
on Our
Let me see. What is it? I
City on Our Knees is not on this one,
No.
but that is a good
That
song.
is
That
so
was
good.
from
Wait.
Island.
My favorite one is
No.
"Made to Love" from that album.
Made to Love.
Made to Love. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Let me play that real quick.
I was made to love you.
Oh, I know that one.
yeah.
I know that one.
I was made just for you. Yeah.
Made to adore you.
City on Our Knees. That one is good.
What album was that from? I thought it was from the album.
Oh, it's
Toby
from
Mac
this one.
Tonight.
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
I
that's another.
Peter and I
OG
used to
album.
be, my brother and I used to be super fans, and we had like a CD of every single album, and we would have like concerts down in our room.
I remember
We would like
that.
blast it on the radio. We would like pretend like we were playing the
Dude,
drums.
the old Toby Mac is good.
I know.
mean, he's good now, but
He's
My
just, he
friends
was just
and I,
better.
this was like before when everybody had like the iPod shuffles and stuff,
Yeah.
and people still use CDs.
Yeah, no, we used to, but now
Yeah, people.
nobody uses
Everybody
CDs.
does Spotify now.
Yeah.
But like when I was a kid, my friends and I, we would like go to these concerts. Remember they used to have like the $10 concerts where it'd be like 10 artists for $10.
no.
It was awesome.
That was a
That's a little
thing?
bit
Yeah.
before me.
You know,
Yeah,
that was
it
a
was
lot
like-
before me.
Yeah, it was like the 10 artists for $10. And usually like Toby Mac would head it up or the Newsboys.
Oh, wow.
And so then my friends and I, what we would do is we would like each buy one CD or like get a CD for our birthday. And then our dads would help us burn copies of the CDs and we would give it to all our
Aw.
friends. So then like I would get
Is that kind of illegal?
It is
Well-
illegal.
well, we weren't making money. So
Yeah,
it was fine.
that's true. You aren't
so,
making
like,
money.
I would buy the Toby like the newest Toby Mac album.
That's like.
And then I
yeah.
would make copies and give it to all my friends, and then whoever's birthday it was next would like get the Newsboys album.
Oh, that's so. That's so
And then the
cool.
next person would get Jamie Grace, and then make copies for everybody.
That's
so then we had the whole collection, but we didn't each have to pay for one.
Do you remember like albums releasing from these artists?
I remember like a little bit. Like
Okay, I was just wondering if you remembered any
You guys had a
specific
system
albums.
going.
Yeah,
we
Yeah,
we
that's-
were playing the system. It was good.
that's funny.
So then, but like we were like 10, so I don't think anybody's gonna fault a bunch of 10-year-old girls.
No, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah. So who wants to go next?
Actually, honorable mention. I will never have a favorite song because Toby Mac is super good. But this is not a test.
This is not a test.
Oh,
It's good.
that
That's a great
was one of
album.
mine
He
that I
has
was
the
saying was my
classic
favorite.
albums.
No,
Yeah.
This is not a test. It's
Yeah.
definitely his most hype album. His most hype.
And then Eye on It.
Eye on It is like what
Eye
was
on It
played
is,
during youth group.
Yeah.
I was
Yes.
in youth group.
Also on the
Yeah.
radio, like Toby Mac was played a lot, like KTSY, like he was a big thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we would turn on the radio
Yeah,
and it'd
he
be
would
Toby
always be
Mac.
playing.
Is he?
Yeah.
Did he make a new album?
He has been, but
I
they're
think
like
his newest
it's
one
basically just him singing to a piano. It's not as good as his old
yeah,
stuff,
it's
but
not like his. But he's also like 60 years
Yeah,
old.
Yeah,
he's
he's
pushing
60.
70.
So he's.
Heaven on My Mind.
I like the song "Heaven on My Mind," but the rest
The
of the
rest of them
songs
are like,
it's just like him singing to a piano.
I could use a little church
Not the
right
same.
now.
Yeah, I know. It's like it plays on KTSY
Yeah.
like once a day, and it's just there's no vibes.
This is his new stuff. Oh,
That's a terrible intro, Ike, for the song. Oh
Skip
yeah,
forward.
I'll skip forward.
yeah.
This is not the same.
It's
Toby
like
Mac.
it's quiet. It's like he's very chill now.
That's not Toby Mac.
It's
I
not
know.
Toby Mac. He's
It's
not
like
the same.
Hype, like oh
Yeah.
yeah, Jesus. That's what Toby Mac is.
No, like DC Talk. Ah!
Oh, DC
He was
Talk.
the rapper for DC Talk.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love DC Talk. They're great.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go next. I would say my favorite song is I like Till the Day I Die is a really good one too, but I like Feel It like cuz if you listen to Feel It, it's like so catchy, and if somebody starts
Wait a
playing
little.
Feel It, the vibes are like off the charts. Let me get a little bit of it.
Yes, this
Yeah,
one is
That was
good.
so good.
Yeah, the hype is crazy. Yeah, I really like Feel It. It's just oh, I feel it in my. It's so hype. The vibes are off the charts when this song starts playing. That's a great song.
I don't know if Toby Mac is on this one, but this is pre Toby Mac, but Toby Mac is still here. Jesus Freak.
Oh no, he is on that.
Yeah,
because
he
DC
is
Talk
on
made
that.
that.
But that's not like Toby Mac. That
This
was
is not
That
Toby
was
Mac.
DC Talk. That was all of
Toby.
them. That was the group.
Toby and his buddies.
Yeah, Toby and his buddies.
Tobias Mackerel.
Tobias Mackerel. Okay, Grace, you're up next.
I really like City on Our Knees.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That one's probably one of my favorites. And then I used to listen to Me Without You a ton.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's
that
me
one's good.
without
Yeah.
you. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
This
Yeah,
one.
it's good.
Eye on It album.
Yeah, I on it, and this is not
Yeah.
a test. We're the most hype.
I
I feel
stopped
like
listening to this
his
when my
old
mom
ones.
really got into it.
It's such a but the older
And it wasn't
albums
cool
were
anymore.
more like loud and rock, but then he got more like it was like pop rock instead of just
Yeah.
full on rock, and I like the pop
The older
rock
he
better.
got,
Yeah.
the less like rock. and
Yes.
roll he got.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's like an old dog now.
He's
not
like
so
Jimmy,
good.
bro.
Makes
He's like
sense, I
Jimmy.
think.
Yeah. Okay. So Ella, I think she already said hers.
Yeah, I did Light Shine Bright because like that's just one I just
Light
remember.
shine bright everywhere we
Yeah,
go.
that one. And
That one's
then I
good.
did This Is Not a Test because those are just like two main ones I just
Yeah,
remember.
those are good.
This one.
That sounds good.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna start after the. You know, like after you go to a concert, like you want to listen to that artist after you go to the concert.
Yeah.
So like I feel like after the Toby Mac concert, I'm gonna start listening to Toby Mac.
Yeah,
then.
you
It's like you
really
kinda
get back
forget about
into
it.
it.
Yeah, you really get back. Like
Yeah.
we went to a for King and Country, and then after that, we were like fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're good. So.
They are good. Their
Um,
concerts are hype.
this is another note, but this is also your Grace mentioned like youth group. What do you guys know about Family Force 5?
Dude. No, this is.
That's so. Put a little love in it. Or crank it like a
Dude, that is
chainsaw.
so loud. It's so loud.
Crank it.
What do you guys know about the
Crank it
dance
like a
moves?
chainsaw. And
No.
they all like wore weird outfits with white pants, and they like
Yeah, yeah.
like did the crank it like
Yeah,
that.
like-
Family Force 5
Dude,
takes me
they're
back.
crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah. All right. That was.
I can just remember playing glow in the dark
Yeah.
volleyball.
Yeah.
And like listening
Just
to
crank it like a jigsaw. Crank it. Crank it. Crank it.
like a chainsaw.
How does that have anything to do
I
with
know.
No, what does that have to do with Jesus at all?
That's so funny. Okay, Grace, this was your and Ike's idea. Like you explain like the Bible
It's kind of
story.
Grace's idea.
Yeah, so you can tell us about it, like what it is.
Okay, so basically what I was thinking is we could each tell a Bible story, but like put into our own words. Like
Or like
kind of
from
like
what we remember.
yeah, like so I'm just gonna tell a Bible story. I guess I can go first.
Okay.
So I was gonna tell you the story of Jacob and Rachel and Leah.
Okay.
And just from memory. And so if this is not biblically accurate, it's just because it is from my brain. I did drop out of seminary. So it's not, but
Seminary dropout.
this, because the story's wild. Okay,
Good
so
one.
So tell.
oh, is it going? Are we good? Okay, so basically Jacob leaves his father. And he's like, I'm gonna go find a wife, I guess, is what he needs to do. I don't know why this all started, but he's like going. And he goes to his Uncle Laban's farm, I guess. And basically Uncle Laban, he's like working there, and then at the well, I don't know where he saw, but he like sees this beautiful woman. And he's like, that's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. So I she must have been really beautiful. I don't know.
She should have been on our tier list.
But she's so beautiful that he's like, I want to marry her. And so he's like, hey, Uncle Laban, can I marry your daughter? And
Who are you?
Uncle Laban's like, yeah, you can marry her, but first you have to work for 7 years. Which, that's wild. But she must have been really a good-looking lady to be working 7 years to marry her. That's wild.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Jacob works for 7 years, and he's like working, and finally at the end of it,
That's commitment.
yeah, that's good. He is committed to this lady. He loves her. And then at the end of it, he's like, okay, Uncle Laban, I worked my 7-year contract. I'm done. Please let me marry Rachel. And so then they have a wedding. And then it's like at nighttime. And the bride is wearing a veil. And I guess...
I remembered this. I
Yeah,
forgot about
Yeah, Jacob, like, I don't know what kind of... Like, if he really loves her, I think he would have known.
Yeah.
But he didn't know. And when he wakes up the next morning, lo and behold, he's actually married Leah, Rachel's
my
older
God.
sister. Which is wild. Like, what was wrong with this poor lady that nobody wanted to marry her? Okay. And so, of course...
She must have been like really ugly or something.
I don't want to think that of her.
Bro got the short end of the stick.
He did not want to marry Leah. Poor girl. Like, she needs to find somebody who really respects her and loves her for who she is. Okay. But that's a different story.
Topic, yeah.
So, of course, Jacob's angry because he's not gotten to marry Rachel. He has to marry Leah. And so he's like, Uncle Laban, what is going on here? Why am I married to Leah now? What happened? And Uncle Laban was like, oh yeah, I switched them.
Bro.
And you didn't notice. He was probably drunk, honestly.
Devious little goober.
Yeah, they probably had the wine flowing.
The wine flowing.
It was nighttime.
It was
and
a lit party.
And there was a veil. Like, I don't know what happened. But Jacob is so mad. And so Laban is like, oh yeah, it wouldn't be right for my younger daughter to get married before my older daughter. So now if you want to marry Rachel for real this time, I don't have any other daughters, I guess, then you can work for another 7 years.
Oh my goodness.
And so I guess because Rachel is really good looking, he does it, and he works for another 7 years.
What is this? I don't see
So
a
he
message
works
in this.
14 years total for this girl, and finally he's allowed to marry her at the end of 2 7-year working terms.
How, like, what do you get out of this? Like, if you're telling this to your
The woman.
what did they get out of it? Like, is this like specifically to the men or something? Like, I'm saying like with this Bible story, what's in it that's like that you could take from it? What could you take from this?
I don't know what I'm supposed to take from it. Just, I feel like,
I mean, commitment.
work hard for what
I don't
you
know
want.
if I would work 14 years.
But like, here's the thing though, I don't think that a lot of these Bible stories are really meant for us to like read about these characters.
They just happened.
And be like, oh yeah, I want to be just like that dude. I think like we're supposed to read it and be like, what is wrong with that dude? And like hopefully learn and reflect and be like, hopefully I'm not being like that.
We should like, if there was, I think we should like make what we think the message would be if there is one.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think the message would be? I don't know.
I would think
Go find a different girl.
if you want something really bad, you have to be committed. You can't just like be half committed and then like back out. I think it's like
That's like a life lesson, I think. You
But-
have to wait for
yeah.
God to.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe like make sure your wife is like the one you're actually supposed to marry. before
Yeah,
you
maybe
marry.
like think about it over.
Maybe
Think
don't
about
have
it for
a
about
wedding, like,
14
at
years
night.
before you get
Yeah,
married.
maybe like just take a little peek behind the veil.
Yeah,
Like, is this?
Just make sure.
Oh,
Don't get really drunk on your wedding night.
yeah. Maybe that's a lesson.
I don't know.
Just don't get drunk.
I feel like there's a lot.
That's
that
what the
went
Bible
wrong.
says not to get
Also,
drunk.
what is up? Like, what a cheater Laban is. Like that guy's bad, and then Jacob is not great. I don't.
And then like they
And then-
like that girl. Like
These
how would
poor-
she feel after that?
Poor
Like,
Leah that she has to just deal with this man
Yeah.
who doesn't love her and didn't want to marry her. And her dad just like gave her away. He's like, "Oh, here, go marry this man who doesn't love you, doesn't care about you." That's not great.
Yeah, that's kind of a wild story.
Okay, who wants to go next?
I'll go. I guess I'm doing the story of Jonah, and I'm probably gonna miss stuff too, and it's probably not gonna be very accurate. But God tells this guy Jonah, a prophet, to go warn this town. Warn the city that they're gonna be.
Do you remember the name of the city?
No, I don't. Grace, do you know?
Nineveh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nineveh.
You could have given me a hint, but they're about to be judged. And so Jonah kind of goes in the opposite direction. And he doesn't want to do that. And he kind of gets on this boat. No, he can't. He does get on this boat.
Yeah.
And as soon as they get going, there's this huge storm. It's rocking this boat side to side. And eventually the people on the boat think it's Jonah. And so they kick this guy off the boat. And a fish eats him.
This makes me think of the Veggie Tales where they're like
Yeah.
singing a choir inside of the belly of the whale.
Oh my goodness.
That's so good.
And he spends a couple days in this fish. And you can only imagine being in that fish. Like, there's no light. And the fish is eating like stuff. You're just sitting in it. And then eventually this
So
fish
gross.
like just spits him up, on the shore. Could you imagine he's been rolling in whatever the fish has been eating for like 3 days?
Oh.
Yeah, he probably.
Could you imagine what he looks like?
Oh.
And so eventually he makes it to the city now.
Yeah.
And he's I'm sure he's mad.
Oh yeah, he's so mad.
And I'm trying to think here.
He
He
goes to the bush, right?
there's a plant that's kind of closer to the end.
No,
Oh,
there's-
something in
well, he
between.
walks through the city first, and the city, like the city is so big, it takes 3 days to walk across it. And all he says is like, repent or God is gonna judge you. That's like all it's recorded that he says.
Oh really?
So like he has
So he's
three
just, like, walking
he
along
has
the
3
shop,
days
right?
to like really like say what the message of God is, but he doesn't do any of that, and he just is like, repent. God is watching.
That's all he says.
That's like literally all he says.
That's
It's like not he
crazy.
does a terrible job of it because he's angry that God made him go.
So he's pretty furious that God made him go to the city, and God gives him this plant that grows all of a sudden out of nowhere, right? And this plant is for shade, and then like something eats the plant and it withers, and Jonah has no more shade now. And you can only imagine how mad he is.
God's just trolling him at this point.
And I think it's like he says he would rather die than live without the
Yeah.
plant that God gave him.
Really dramatic. Dude. He's got a lot of issues.
And I wrote this part down.
Bro needs some therapy.
God says that you cared more
He
about
needs
a
to maybe
plant.
just listen to God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I guess that's the.
Yeah.
Yeah, God's probably just telling him you need to listen, buddy. Listen
What
up.
was that Ike that you were reading? Read it to us.
God said, you cared more about a plant you had for one day than an entire city of people.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Honestly, I'm on Jonah's
What's
side
the
on
message
this.
from this?
Okay, the message is
Listen
obvious.
to
This is
God.
very obvious. Yes.
The message is obviously.
If you don't listen to God, you're gonna
It
get swallowed
doesn't-
by fish.
That's crazy.
I feel like it doesn't matter how terribly you do your job, God's still gonna get it done.
Yeah.
So
'Cause,
like
yeah.
maybe quit fighting it a little bit and just like
listen. Like
listen and participate.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna be dragged around and maybe eaten by a fish and be in the desert with no plant to keep you shade.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'll go next. Mine is about, like, the talking donkey in the Bible. I am kind of going off of memory. I read it, like, a little bit ago. But this guy woke up in the morning and he was just, like, going along his way, you know? And I guess he had done some kind of sin, because this angel just came in front of him and was like, hey, like, you did something, you need to repent, or I don't remember, I'm going off of memory. But then he was standing in front of him and he was trying to get his donkey, like he was trying to move around him. And like he was moving to go into the field, you know, like trying to get away from the angel because he's like, oh, whatever. Like he was just running away. And then he was trying to get his donkey to move and his donkey turns back and goes back to the angel. And he's like whipping his donkey, like hitting him. And the donkey's just like not even listening and just standing still. And then do think he ends up like the donkey starts talking and he's like, what is, like, I think he just starts talking back like it's normal, like what is happening. But like he starts like talking and he's just like having this whole conversation. And then I guess the guy ends up killing the donkey or something. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for that donkey, but I'm pretty sure he ends up like stabbing him a couple times, which is terrible. And like, did he wrestle with the angel? I don't remember. But the angel was still there.
The angel like really scolded him. And he's like, bro, why are you like being really rude to this donkey?
Yeah, I think he was
when
like,
the
why are
donkey
you
is just
stabbing
like
him?
doing its job.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but I just thought it was kind of funny because like, donkey's just talking and he's just standing there like having a conversation, and then he starts just stabbing him because he's mad. I'm like,
he way overreacted.
Yeah, like just like listen to what God wants. There's an angel right in front of you.
I know.
Your donkey is talking to you. I mean, like you should probably listen. But yeah, I don't remember what else happened. But that was kind of what I remember from my memory. But yeah.
All right. What's the message from this story?
Listen to God.
I also think it's kind of funny that Shrek took this story.
The talking donkey.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I also think they got a really good voice for it for him.
Right after this.
Yeah, we were just watching Shrek today.
I've been going
W
through, like,
movie.
The whole thing, like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's because life is like an onion. It has layers.
It was like better out than in, I always say. Okay. I am gonna be telling a story about the kids and that called Elijah Baldy. This is a classic.
Good one.
So Elisha was just like a chill prophet of God. He was just like traveling to Bethel, and he was just minding his own business. And there were some boys, and I'm pretty sure there's like more context. It was kind of like a gang that was kind of pretty annoying to everybody. And they some goofy boys just came out of the town, and they called him Baldy like twice, and it was kind of mad disrespectful, if you know what I mean. And yeah, they said, "Get out of here, Baldy." So Elijah turned around, looked at them, and called down a curse in the name of the Lord. And then right after that, after he left, two massive bears just came out of the woods and he mauled 42 of the boys. Do you think, I feel like he might have been like, I know like he had the power like from God's, but do you think he like may have like used it in the wrong
I
way.
feel like moral of the story is don't be an annoying teenager.
Yeah, like that makes sense.
Like maybe don't call this dude bald.
I think
like,
it's
42?
respect your elders.
Yeah.
That's it. Respect your elders.
Respect your elders. Yeah.
Otherwise, you might get mauled by a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a wild story.
40. I didn't know it was 42 until
There's so many of them.
42. Yeah, that's a lot.
Like, was there just like a bunch of them just standing outside? Like, how many were there?
They probably-
make it sound like there was more than 42.
Yeah, they were just like
but only like
heckling.
42.
There was probably like 60.
Heckling the poor prophet. Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of a crazy story.
Kind of like if it was these days, it'd
Yeah.
be like a gang or something.
But I guess like it is in the Bible and it's in the Old Testament.
Yeah.
So like for whatever reason, these boys.
Do you think he overused his power? Like, do you think he should?
Well, God wouldn't have allowed that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So I don't know.
because he got the power from God, but like
I don't know what to think of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but I mean, God gave Solomon wisdom, and Solomon kind of blew it. If you know what I mean. Anyways, okay.
I
That's pretty fun. It's actually hard to think, like, to remember a story.
like
I
you've
didn't
always
think it would be that hard.
you've heard it like all your like when you were a kid,
Yeah.
you hear all these stories, but then like
You don't.
when you actually have to like
Mhm.
say them, you're like I
It's
actually
hard,
don't
like,
remember.
being a Sunday school teacher and having to like read through these Bible stories and then be like, okay, how do I explain this to a 5-year-old? Because there's a lot of things in the Bible that 5-year-olds should not be reading.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for
Like
sure.
42 boys getting mauled by a bear. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
good for 5-year-olds, you know?
Yeah.
Or the Book of Song of Solomon.
Should be.
It's a bit controversial, but we're not gonna get into that.
That's another episode.
That's another. Should Song of Solomon, like the Jews, they have like if you can't read it until you're 13.
Like
You didn't know this?
That's not a
What?
rule, bro.
Yes.
I feel like that makes sense.
It's
yeah.
it's actually a thing.
Till
The
you're 13,
Jewish
though,
kids,
like-
the kids'
Yeah,
Bibles
I feel like the
don't
rule
have the
should be
Song of
like-
Solomon in it.
I know you read
Until
it before,
you're
right?
old enough.
Because,
have a
but we all know
girlfriend.
they steal their parents' Bibles and read Song of Solomon.
I mean,
That's like
don't
what
we
the
all?
It
fuck
just
kids
makes
do.
That's the punk.
Yeah, that's what they like. Their parents telling them not to do it makes them want to read it more.
Mhm.
I know everybody's like, yeah, you
I
should.
never
read
thought
that.
to read the song of
I
Solomon.
never-
Okay,
Isaac has.
This was 2 years
Yeah.
ago at camp. All the boys. Okay, we're not talking about
Okay,
this.
move on. Yeah.
He
The
was
boys
like
do.
quoting from it to the.
The
us
boys
girls,
do
like,
crazy things
they
at
would
camp
come
that we
over
all
and
regret.
they'd be like, oh yeah, Song of Solomon, and
I remember at Camp Pinewood, the boys do read Song of Solomon in the
Yes.
class.
No, it's wild because it's like
When the counselor's,
your
like, in the
neck is
meeting.
like a stone wall and your hair is like sheep. They're really wild. Song of Solomon pickup lines.
Yeah.
That should be a bit.
That should be, yeah.
Anywho.
So we're moving on to this game called Holy or Heresy. So we have two teams, Ike and I versus Ella and Grace, and we're gonna take turns. We're gonna say it could be like a verse, and it could be in the Bible or it could not. If it's not in the Bible,
It's a heresy.
It's heresy, and if it is in the Bible, then it's holy. And so, Ella, can you give me a piece of paper and that
Yeah.
pencil?
Are we gonna like tally?
So we're gonna
Yeah.
each team is gonna take turns, and the people they're gonna guess. The team is gonna guess, and if they guess right, they get a point. Here, can I have that pencil? Yeah, so they're gonna guess, and if they get it
Wait, we
right,
need a pencil, I think.
Yeah.
I just got. Oh yeah, you
I'll
guys need
grab
one. Yeah. So
Thanks, Ella.
How what? So I think everyone should do 5, and then we can. Isaac will go, or one person will go. Say if
we'll go
5.
every other to tell them, so that way all of us get to talk.
Wait, are Isaac and I on a team, and then Grace and Ella on
Wait,
the
we're
team?
each
or what?
doing 10 total?
Yeah,
Well, I
no.
only
So
prepared 5.
we're doing but I prepared 10, so we can share. So
Okay.
we're supposed to do 15 each, and we're gonna take turns.
Are we on
So
a team?
We're doing.
yeah, you and I are.
Grace and Ella are a
Like every
team.
other-
So Ike and I will
Yeah.
have to decide together whether it's holy or heresy.
Okay.
And then I think we should like skip around and not do it in the order that I wrote them
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can also you can
right
skip
there.
around.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we look really holy. We got our Bible out.
Yeah.
We
okay.
have our Bible right here.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. You guys are prepared.
Yeah, we are.
Ike and I
very
didn't
prepared.
prepare that much. Well, I
You guys
kept
were
I kept
thinking about- you
texting
just
Ike
got your
and he didn't
phones.
prepare until today. You need to come prepared. All right.
I'm gonna
Who
say
wants
I
to
didn't
start out? Who wants to
Until
start
today,
out?
So.
Girls can go first.
Yeah. You guys go
All right.
first.
Grace.
And then after you
I
have to
really-
tell
this
us.
is my favorite. I think
Okay.
you should do that one.
You?
Do you want to read it, or do you want me to read it?
You can do
Okay. This is one of ours. Ready? It says, I am on the verge of complete ruin before the entire community.
Oh, that's heresy, right? Wait, we have to agree. You agree that's heresy. Community? When is that ever in the Bible?
It could be any translation ever. I think that's holy. It has to be.
No, I think that's
It
heresy.
could be any translation. What if it's like a kid's translation?
Community, though? I'm about to be embarrassed in front of my whole community. I don't think that's in the Bible.
I am
That
on the
would
verge
be-
of complete ruin before the entire
It's
community.
it's like the ESV translation or something. It's holy easily.
Okay, what was it?
It was holy.
That's
No
too easy.
way.
That's way
Yeah.
too easy.
Let's
Okay.
go. We just got a point. Let's go.
Okay, so that is Proverbs 5:14.
Of course, it was a Proverbs, bro.
Yeah.
Of course it was,
Specifically
dude.
CSB.
I knew it,
Dude.
CSB.
I knew it was like an easy translation.
I don't know what CSB stands for.
Christian Standard
All right.
Bible.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Okay,
what it- Anyways,
we're gonna do this.
It's probably something that the fool
here
says.
I'll read
Ike
from one
will
of my
go from
Bibles.
his first, so.
Oh, there's also.
Ike, you ready?
Okay, you ready?
Yep, we're ready. Oh, wait, are you guys ready?
You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
Believe in God. Believe that He is, and that He created all things, both in heaven and in earth.
Holy, right? Because that's from.
Heaven and in earth? Both in heaven and
Wait, can
in
you read it one more
earth?
time?
Believe in God. Believe that
Actually,
He
I don't
is,
know this
and
one.
that He created all things, both in heaven and in earth.
And in earth? I don't like that one.
I don't know, but
Because
it
usually
sounds
it's
so.
on earth.
It sounds similar to a Bible verse,
Mhm.
but he might have twisted it and made it sound a little different.
Okay, here's the thing. You can't just
You
take
can't-
Bible verses and change one word. Did you
yeah.
guys do that?
No.
No.
Okay, yeah, we didn't do
Yeah.
that either.
It's like you make up a verse, or you
But that-
or you take
No,
one.
we didn't make up any verses. These are like,
What?
okay.
Okay.
I think it's heresy. What do you think?
We'll say heresy.
Yeah, it is. It's from the Book of Mormon.
Oh,
Oh, you use the Book of Mormon?
Oh, that's tricky.
That's-
yeah, no, it does get tricky. Okay, your guys' turn.
All right.
Good. Go
So
for it.
this is
We
the
got this.
verse. This is the one I'll do. Okay. I lie awake thinking of you, meditating on you through the night.
That's
Wait,
definitely
read it. Read it again. Read it again.
I lie awake thinking of you, meditating on you through the night.
I don't know.
I think it's heresy. I don't think they would go back to back holy.
I think it's holy.
I think
holy.
what? No.
Wait, read it one more time.
I lie awake thinking of you, meditating
This
on you.
is, okay, no, this is Song of Solomon. We're not. Okay, yes, it has to be. I lie awake thinking about her. The
Yes.
back of her forehead of stone or whatever. Yeah, I think
Alright.
that's holy. It's from the Psalms.
Okay,
So are you
holy.
guys gonna say holy?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it was holy. It was from Psalm
How do you
63.
know- Oh, what?
How do you know
it was
this?
not. It was not from Song of Solomon, but
That sounded like something from I lie awake
I know
thinking
it's-
about you.
I know it sounds like
Guys,
sounds
we need to
like
get off of Song of Solomon.
Psalms or a cheesy romance.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I lay
Like
awake
a
thinking of you day and
yeah.
night.
I'm not awake meditating on you.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
so from a Hallmark movie.
Do you know who he's talking about? Like, I want to know the context.
I don't know. You look it up. Like, it's,
What is it? Like, what part of the Bible?
It's Psalm 63:6. I could look it up right now.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, this might take me a second because it's.
Man, I can't believe Ike knows all this. Like, actually, I'm surprised.
Oh my goodness, where is it?
I wouldn't have guessed that it was a Psalms because
yeah.
I thought Psalms was like praise the Lord with a tambourine. That's what I thought.
Praise the Lord with a tambourine.
That's what it feels like. Like when I read Psalms, that's what it kind of is, though.
I don't know what translation.
Praise the Lord with
it
every
is.
voice,
It's
every man,
fine
every
too,
woman,
but it's
with
fine.
trumpet
I don't
and
need
tambourine. Beat the
Yeah.
drum. Let everybody know
Hey.
that the
So
Lord
Psalm
is good.
63.
Yeah.
That's also Psalms.
Beat the
66.
trampoline.
All
Yeah.
right, this is what it is.
This
might be
one
a
and
different
this
version though.
We
this
just need
is,
to know who was-
This is an NASB. Okay.
Masber.
Nesb.
When I remember you on my bed, I meditate on you. And
Yeah, but who's he
night
talking
watches.
about? If you go up more,
Who
it
is
should.
this?
Like
Who's that talking?
You is capitalized, so he's talking to God.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can.
Okay, I'm
That's
gonna.
ball knowledge right there. Capital U.
Yeah. When it's capitalized, it's God.
How?
Or
I
like
didn't know
somebody.
How did you know that? Oh, she went to semin. Oh, she's a seminary dropout. That's why.
Your two semesters
I
of
learned that in
seminary. I'm
high
just kidding.
school.
Oh.
Okay,
What's Brett teaching you?
I'm gonna.
We're talking about roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say mine now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, fear leads to hate, hate leads to anger, anger leads to suffering.
Heresy. That sounds like. Wait, read it one more time.
Fear leads to hate, hate leads to anger, anger leads to suffering.
Like, do they? Oh, that one's hard because that one feels like that should be in the Bible.
I think it like mimics a different part of the Bible, but I don't think that's what the progression is. I think that's heresy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say heresy.
It was from Yoda. Yoda said that.
Crazy.
Like, actually, Yoda.
Yoda, he says stuff out of order.
There's like another verse in the Bible where it's like this leads to this and this.
He's like talking.
Yeah.
He's like talking to
It's like-
Anakin.
It's not that.
Or because It's
like if you like. It's like.
Have you watched Star
hatred
Wars?
Leads to.
Have you watched Star Wars?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that.
I know
Yeah.
there's a verse
Yeah.
that's like hatred leads to like anger and then like killing and strife,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. There's a verse that's
Okay,
like
your
that.
guys'
I
turn.
know.
Your guys' turn.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
Are you guys gonna?
Don't look over.
I can't.
Don't cheat.
Yeah,
I'm not cheating.
Ike's cheating. Guys,
I'm not.
hurry up and pick one.
I'm not cheating.
I think this one.
I'm not
Okay.
cheating.
Hope is the only thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hope is the only thing stronger than fear.
Heresy. That's just an
Yeah.
inspirational quote from Pinterest.
That is so heresy. That is heresy.
That's heresy.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm so sure.
You are correct.
Yeah.
That is President Snow from the Hunger Games.
That's crazy.
I was gonna say that does not sound right. Okay, Ike, you can share one of yours
I'm gonna
now.
cross it out.
Okay.
That's funny. That is some Pinterest, some inspirational quote from Pinterest. That was that was funny.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Look unto me in every thought. Doubt not, fear not.
Wait, read that
I
one more
actually
time?
don't know.
Look unto me in every thought. Doubt not and fear not.
That feels like heresy.
I think it's holy. I think it's
Really?
I think it's like that sounds like a psalm.
What should we say on this one? I don't know. I feel like it could go
Okay,
either way.
Rock paper scissors.
Oh my goodness.
You win. Okay.
Okay. We say holy.
It's heresy.
Let's go.
Doctrine and Covenants.
That's okay.
I'm
That's
stealing
okay.
stuff from the Mormons.
Okay.
After playing basketball, I was like,
You
I
were
cooked.
inspired.
He was inspired. Oh no! No! Please don't!
Oh
Please
no,
don't!
you're gonna dig us some golden tablets in the
Yeah,
backyard.
in the backyard in New York City.
You have,
Yeah.
Let's do that one.
All right, it's our turn.
wait, no, we just
No,
want
you
Oh yeah, okay, your turn.
please.
Please.
All right.
Nice job, nice job.
This one is money is the root of all evil.
Oh, that's no, 'cause that's like from
That's holy. That's holy.
Money.
Money's the root. Because
That is
that is from the Bible.
that's from
Yes,
a movie,
yes,
bro.
that is from the Bible, bro.
Wait, say
I
it
think
again.
it's-
Say it again.
Money is the
Okay.
root of all evil.
Where'd it go? Okay. Money is the root of all evil.
That's from the Bible. That's holy. I don't know where, but it has to be. Rock, paper, scissors then. Because they did rock,
No.
paper, scissors.
No. Okay.
It's holy.
Okay, I know every single time you've said I've disagreed with you, you're right, Ike. So we're gonna go with
It's
Ike's.
holy.
It's heresy.
What is it from?
It's
That's not what First Timothy says. First Timothy says the love of money is the root of all evil.
Kate,
Not
you
just
did
money.
do that. You
Yeah,
did that.
but I
You
did.
changed a couple words.
No,
You
but-
just-
No, everybody said that's like a quote that like people like misquote from the Bible. That's like
What?
a common thing.
Yeah,
I didn't like.
You guys
look up a
literally
random verse and,
took
like,
out the
change
first
one.
two words.
No,
that's oh my
No,
goodness.
that's
We literally,
fair,
you
that's fair,
guys.
that's
That's fair because didn't you do that one that kind of?
I told you, bro. It's
Well,
not.
I took it from the Book of Mormon.
Yeah. Okay.
So like
But like you hear people say money is the root of all evil, but that's not.
yeah.
that's not
Money
actually-
itself
It's kind
is
of like
not
a
You just
quote.
changed a couple words. Bro.
No, that's fair. I think
We're being
it's fair.
tricky.
Okay, fine. Well, that's like removing the "and" in a Bible verse.
But we
Okay.
didn't do that.
Almost did it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Isaac.
that's like a famous quote.
I'll share
Yeah,
with
like,
mine next.
People say it, but it's not.
I've never
it's not
heard
the Bible.
anybody say that.
Well, whatever.
I have seen everything in this meaningless life.
That's so Ecclesiastes. I think that one's holy. Like, I feel like I could find it right here, right now.
No, you can't just rip out the Bible and look for it.
You're actually gonna look for it?
Like, I feel like I could. I think I know where
It's not in there.
If you knew, like, if you just, like, flip to it.
Why don't you guys vote before you find it?
What?
Because, well, if we're wrong, we're not going to find it.
They're looking. You're not gonna find it. It's not in there. Oh shoot.
Heresy!
Are you serious?
Well, you just said it's not in there.
I'm reading Isaac like a book. I feel like, I don't know. What are we gonna say?
Can you say it again?
Okay. I've seen everything in this meaningless life.
It's gotta be in here.
Oh my goodness. There's like a million verses in that book.
No, it's either at the beginning or the end. It's not at the end. It's gotta be at the beginning.
Oh my goodness, Grace.
I feel like there's one in there that's similar.
You guys are gonna be looking all day.
Yeah, I
Just cast your
know.
vote right
Okay,
now.
I think holy.
I'm gonna go holy.
Yeah, that's right. It is holy. It's from Ecclesiastes 7:15.
7. Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna find that.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Ecclesiastes.
All right, your turn.
Okay, I gotta ask her. How do you say that? It
I
was.
can read it.
Okay. Here you go. Wait.
Why don't we each do 2 more, and then that can be the end of the game.
What?
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Holy.
Wait, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Holy. Easy. Any day of the week, holy. Without a doubt in my mind, it's holy.
What do you think?
Why are you
Wait,
so sure?
read it again. Read it again.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Cleanliness is next. Yeah, that's. Oh, without a doubt in my mind, that's holy. Come on.
You
I'm
go
always
with
right.
Isaac?
I'm going with Ike.
When in doubt, holy.
Heresy.
Heresy.
Ike, you're. Oh my goodness, you're selling so hard.
That
Everything sounds like a
quote
Bible verse.
from John Wesley. So.
Any inspirational quote could just be a Bible verse, honestly.
Okay. Ike is gonna go next.
Okay. Do not grow weary in doing what is right, for the Lord sees the work of the faithful and will give rest in due time.
Is that another Book of Mormon scripture?
Read it one more time. I gotta hear that
Do not grow weary in doing what is right, for the Lord sees the work of the faithful and will give rest in time.
one. That's heresy.
Yeah, heresy.
Yeah, you guys are right.
Oh my
I
goodness.
just made it up.
You made that up. That's a good one if you made it up.
Okay. Or do you want to go on this one?
Yeah, I can read it. Okay. If I answer you, you'll certainly kill me. If I give you advice, you won't listen to me.
That's not in the Bible.
Yeah,
Just read it again.
That's from
Read it again.
Without a doubt in my mind.
If I answer you, you'll certainly kill me. If I give you advice, you won't listen to me.
That's like Lord of the Rings. That's heresy.
That's heresy.
It's holy.
No, it's not.
What? And no, it is not.
Jeremiah 38:15.
Who has ever read the book of Jeremiah in your life?
Yeah, that's true. That's so valid.
I mean, it's in there, so guess you gotta read it sometime.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go next.
This will probably be the last one.
No.
We'll do
No,
one and then we
no.
go.
No, yeah, we still have more to do.
Okay,
What?
keep
Maybe we
going.
should
Go
just
on.
hurry up a little bit because it's
Okay.
it's taking too long.
Yeah.
Eglon was a very fat man.
Heresy. I feel like heresy.
What? Eglon?
Eglon was a very
Is he
fat
even in
man.
It's gotta be some weird, like, king
That's
from
true.
one of the foreign lands.
Wait, was it the guy that, like, the guy that got, who was the guy that got stabbed in the belly with, like, a knife in the Bible? Remember that guy
Maybe
who was, like, really fat?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, what was
Okay, I
his
feel
name?
like this is holy. I think his name is Eglon.
Yeah.
Eglon.
Okay, we're going with holy?
Holy.
Yep, you're right.
It is right, but that's not the story. That's not
Okay.
Eglon. I don't think that's
I mean,
Eglon.
it sounds right, you know.
Ike.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. It is a wise father that knows his own son.
It?
I said, it is a wise father that knows his own son.
Why does the sentence start with "it is a
Oh.
wise father"?
Wait. It was Eglon. That was the Fat King.
Oh.
Anyways, read it one more
Wait,
time. Read it
right?
one more time.
It is a wise father that knows his own father.
They're referring to the
Oh,
person
that's
as
the Bible.
it.
child.
That's Bible. That's
No,
the
it's
Bible.
not.
I cannot
You've
read.
been wrong. It's heresy.
I'm always right.
Except for the last 4 times.
Yeah,
That's holy. That's holy.
no, it's heresy.
Trust me.
Ike, you always
Okay,
disagree
fine.
with me.
Heresy. But I think it's holy.
It was heresy.
What did I tell you, bro?
It's Shakespeare.
What did I tell you? It wouldn't start with it
I'm
is a
telling you,
good
anything
father.
inspirational or motivational or wise could just be from the Bible.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go next.
Do 7.
Okay. This is so goofy. Do not cook a young goat in its mother's milk.
I think
That's holy.
that's holy.
Yeah, that's definitely. I just listened to this in the Bible because I had to go through Leviticus so many times. So many days of listening to Leviticus.
Are you serious?
It's holy. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's not from Leviticus.
I'm doing
It
the
just
I'm
sounds
doing the
like-
listen.
It's
through the
from
Bible in a
Exodus.
year.
It's from Exodus.
I have like an app that I listen to the Bible in a year, and I spent like a
we're
month
gonna
in
make-
I'm
Leviticus.
trying to do that. I'm like.
It was painful. It was so bad. One day, I was like going to work, and I listened to it on my drive to work, and it was just all about the different rashes that the Israelites
Oh my
could have,
goodness.
No.
and like what the priest should do about it, and that was the best part of my day. And so it was a really bad day. Basically.
Yeah.
That's what I was
The best part of my day and a really bad
The best
day.
part, the best part of my day was when I had to listen to all the rashes the Israelites
All
could
right,
have.
we gotta get moving. We gotta
Okay,
get
I
moving.
know. I'm yapping. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
You can read it.
I think I went last time. So.
Okay. God won't give you more than you can handle.
Holy. Without
No.
a doubt in my mind.
Stop, Ike. Stop. You're just going holy. What is it?
Well,
God won't give you more than you can handle.
I feel like
That's holy.
that's too short. It wouldn't just say God.
The Bible verses can be short or long.
Like
That
he
is so
wept.
heresy. That is so heresy.
That was the short verse.
No, that's like the shortest verse in the Bible.
No, it's not.
God can't give you more than you can handle.
Yeah, God will not give you more than you can handle.
That
won't.
doesn't make. Oh my goodness.
It's holy. Just
No,
trust me
it's-
on this one. It's holy.
I mean, you went last time.
Fine,
so
holy.
It was heresy.
Bro, you're so stupid.
I'm always right.
No, you're just trying to lose.
I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
you are.
thinking about it. Okay.
Ike is selling so
I guess
hard.
God will give me more than I can.
Okay, I get to decide for the rest of them because you got to
Okay,
decide like
fine,
4.
Fine.
Well, no, you guys gotta agree. Like it's a team
Oh,
effort.
oh,
like,
yeah,
you can't just
yeah.
be like,
Okay,
well,
She
well,
never agrees with me.
Well then.
Okay,
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I'll go. I'll read one.
Okay, I'll go. Oh yeah, you go.
At the same time, prepare a guest room for me, for I am hoping that through your prayers I will be graciously given to you.
No, that's heresy. The first part is a Bible verse. It's like I remember that. Read it one more time.
At the same time, prepare a guest room for me,
Yeah.
for I am hoping that through your prayers I will be graciously given to you.
I feel like that's Paul when he's in prison. And he's like, get ready because I'm coming, hopefully, if they let me out of this prison.
But the end
But they wouldn't
part
have never
sounds
gone-
weird
Oh,
because
Yeah.
I know that first part is like prepare a room for me. That's like
That's
use the
another-
Bible. But like that might be the Book of Mormon.
It definitely.
It sounds like the
Ike's
Book
been
of
pretty
Mormon.
tricky. Kate, heresy. Let's go for it.
Heresy.
It's holy. It's Philemon.
Philemon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
Okay, I can. Or do you want to read this one?
Okay. In times of crisis, the wise build bridges while the foolish build barriers.
Wait, read that again.
In times of crisis, the wise build bridges while the foolish build barriers.
What?
Heresy, bro.
Fine. I'll agree with
Heresy.
you. I'll agree
Heresy.
with you.
That's heresy. It was
Told you.
Black Panther.
Black Panther, bro. I told you that does not sound like it's in the Bible. Okay. All right, I will go next.
You just read that one. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Okay. These people are not drunk, as you suppose. It's only 9 a.m.
That's holy.
Holy? Oh yeah, I'll go with you on
Yeah.
this one. Holy.
Yeah, it's
That's
holy.
holy. That's,
How do you guys know?
How did you guys know that?
That's from like the Pentecost, when they're all like speaking all these different languages, and everybody's like, "Why are they all speaking my language?" That's
Oh, because
holy."
they're all drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, or wait, but then it says
He's
they're
like,
not.
It's only 9 in the morning. They're
Yeah.
not drunk.
Yeah,
It's God.
yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Which one?
think this one.
Okay.
We're
yeah.
2 behind. We gotta catch up.
We can catch up.
Father, use my ransomed life in any way you choose, and let my song forever be my only boast is you.
It rhymes, so
That's
heresy.
a poem. That's a poem. Heresy.
Yeah, heresy.
Heresy, without a doubt in my mind.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a poem.
The Bible doesn't rhyme,
This one,
right?
like, a
Yeah, the
song.
Bible doesn't
Yeah.
rhyme. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I'll go.
Okay.
Okay, cross it off.
Yeah. Just that way we don't read the same one.
And what is it that you shall hope for? Behold, I say unto you that you shall have hope through the atonement of Christ and the power of his resurrection, to be raised unto life eternal.
Can you read that one more time? That was like really long.
Trying to like pick it apart.
And what is it that you shall hope for? Behold, I say unto you that you shall have hope through the atonement of Christ and the power of his resurrection, to be raised unto life eternal.
Do they use atonement and like? Have you ever heard that in the
Definitely in the Bible.
Yeah, that's in the Bible. I think holy.
Bible? Holy.
It's heresy.
What?
It's from the book of
We're
Mormon.
catching up. We're coming back.
Bro.
Book of Moroni.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, we think, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
That was the
now.
last of my 5. That's all I have.
Okay, so I'll just do mine for the rest.
Should I do that one?
You gotta do that one.
Feasts are made for laughter, and wine makes life merry.
Holy.
But money
Stop.
is the answer for everything.
Holy.
No, that's. Wait. Whoa.
The
That
money
is.
part?
Let's read it again.
The Bible
read it
talks
again.
about money all the time.
Feasts are made for laughter, and wine makes life merry. But
Well,
money
the Bible doesn't say wine makes
is
life merry.
the answer for everything. Money is the answer for everything.
That's what it
Yes,
says.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not saying.
Okay, that's heresy.
that's holy.
That's heresy. You just said money. Heresy. It's heresy.
Fine, heresy.
That was holy.
Money is.
I'm always
Yeah,
right.
that's what the fool is saying in Ecclesiastes.
Oh my goodness, bro. We had a chance.
We got them on that
Bro,
one.
I'm telling you, bro.
That was crazy.
Should always listen.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go.
No, I think I just had those.
Okay.
I didn't have.
Read
Sorry.
5.
Okay. Okay, you guys ready?
Ready?
And it came to pass, after he had smite off the head of Corianther, Shiz raised up his hands and fell. After that, he had struggled for breath, he died.
No, that's heresy. That does not sound right.
I think holy.
Really?
Yeah.
But okay, read it one more
It's too
time.
long. It's gotta be from the Bible. It's gotta be like a full verse.
Like nobody would quote that, right?
And it came to pass, after he had smite off the head of Corianther, Shiz raised up his hands and fell. After that, he had struggled for breath, he died.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
I know. I think.
That it
Okay,
sounds
but
like
like they're
it'd be in
trying
the
to
Bible.
trick us.
Yeah.
So I think if we're like that doesn't sound like it would be in the Bible,
Heresy?
then it's gotta be in the Bible. They're like trying to trick us.
It's a tricky one.
Which one do you think? Gotta.
I think holy.
holy.
Heresy.
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
That, where
Book
was
of
it?
Mormon.
Where? Think of
You guys.
Okay. It's your turn to go.
I think. Okay. I
This
think
is our
we only have
chance.
one more on this page.
But
We have a
one
chance to
more on
catch
this one.
up.
So let's just finish up this page and let it be done. Okay.
Sounds good.
Neither a borrower nor a lender be.
What?
Neither a borrower nor a lender be.
Okay, here's the thing. It's way too short.
That's
That
a
is-
tongue twister.
that
Heresy.
is the heresy. Heresy.
Final answer.
Okay.
That's a tongue
That was from
twister.
Shakespeare.
Oh my
Tongue
goodness.
twister.
Shakespeare.
Okay, are we? Is that it?
Wait.
Was that your guys'
did
last
you do
one?
This one yet?
Yeah, we just did that.
Oh, okay. That was the one we just did.
Is that all you guys?
No,
Page
we
we
have
have-
3 more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, same. We have 3 more. Or we have
Okay.
4. Yeah. Okay. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that.
Can do that? That is not.
Only light can do that.
That's
Like-
heresy.
Yeah, that's heresy.
Yeah, it is.
Like, light can do that?
Oh,
And
my
that's
God.
not like it'd be like
What's that from?
upon
Martin Luther.
There'd be something
Oh,
different.
yeah.
There'd be
Like the
something
guy that had a
different.
dream or the guy that nailed 95 theses to
I
it.
think. I think.
Martin Luther
Dream.
King Jr. It was that guy. Yeah.
Okay, if you focus on what you left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead.
Read it one more time.
If you focus on what you left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead.
That's just an inspirational quote.
Yeah,
that's Heresy.
Yeah, it was from Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Oh my goodness. Ratatouille. They're called
Chef
what-
Gusteau.
remember
Just
when
Chef
he was,
Gusteau.
he was in like the, was it when he was in like the sewer and then he was like flipping through the pages?
Yeah, and he was like-
and he started
Yeah.
talking to him.
Yeah, that's a good movie. That's a W Disney movie.
That is a good movie.
Okay.
All right.
A house divided against itself cannot stand.
That's Shakespeare.
Read that one more time.
A house divided against itself cannot stand.
Heresy.
Yeah, Heresy.
Yeah, you're right. You guys are always right.
Okay.
Where's that from?
That was from Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. From everyone who has been given much, much will be required. And from the one who has been entrusted with much, even more will be asked.
Oh,
Holy.
Holy.
Yes, that's easy. What's that from?
Luke 12:48.
Yep. I would have guessed Luke. No, I wouldn't have.
Okay. You guys ready? You strain out a gnat, but swallow a camel.
Heresy.
What was it again?
You strain out a gnat, but swallow a camel.
That's great.
okay.
You swallow a camel?
I feel like
That's
that's like the
so-
one that's like, what's that one? It's
It's giving you have a plank in your eye, but you're
Yeah,
picking at your
yeah.
friend's splinter in their eye.
yeah, that's what it's given. Heresy.
Heresy.
That's holy.
Wow. Okay.
It's Matthew 15:27.
That's savage. That's a good one.
Look who's in the lead, baby.
Okay, this is our last one.
The
Okay.
hardest choices require the strongest wills.
Ooh, wait, say that one more time.
The hardest choices requires the strongest wills.
That is not in the Bible.
Yeah, that's just
Heresy!
That's an
Heresy!
That's just an inspirational quote.
It's not an inspirational quote.
It's
What is
holy?
it?
But it's not holy.
Yes! W's in the chat!
Well, we started, so you have to finish.
Yeah, I know, we still have to finish, but we're up 2 now, so it's impossible for
What
you
is
guys
it?
to win.
What-
Okay,
what
it
was
was
that
from
from?
Thanos.
Oh, Thanos. Okay, this one's pretty funny.
Okay.
Thou shalt make a hole in the top and also in the bottom. When thou shalt suffer for air, thou shalt unstop the hole and receive air. And if it so be that the water come in upon thee, behold, ye shall stop the hole.
That was so long.
That's gotta
I
be.
think that's from like the Book of Mormon or something, right? Like that just sounds like that.
I'll read it again.
Let me
Okay,
read.
Thou shalt, let Ike read it.
Thou shalt make a hole in the top and also in the bottom. When thou shalt suffer for air, thou shalt unstop the hole and receive air. And if it so be that the water come in upon thee, behold, ye shalt stop the hole.
Holy.
Holy.
That is Heresy from the Book of Mormon, and Isaac and Ike get it done, winning by 3 points. The comeback.
That's
Those
easy.
Book of Mormon
That was- nice job, guys, nice
hard.
job.
They're tricky over there.
You guys were tricky
Nice
too.
Yeah.
Okay, that was.
Yeah.
I think this was the most fun I've ever had
This
on a
is
podcast.
good. I feel like we did good. I'm really
How we
We
doing?
should bring that back.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, so yeah,
think that'll
thanks
conclude
for
our-
listening this far through. That was a really fun episode. If you guys want Ella and Grace back on the pod, make sure to leave a comment,
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe. And
If you're on YouTube, listen to us on Spotify. If you're on Spotify, we're also on YouTube.
yeah, leave us 5 stars on Spotify if you liked it, and yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
Toodaloo.